All right, Coach. Kind of hard to imagine, but one more non-conference game until next week MAC play begins. Can you give me an evaluation of where the team that you see today in practice is now compared to when they stepped here in August?
Yeah, so I can't believe 5 weeks have gone by, but I'm really proud of the work that we've done in the last 5 weeks. So when I look back at our preseason games, I think if we went back and played those, we'd be a completely different team, which is good to see that progress in such a short amount of time. The crazy thing about our season is so short. So before we know it, 12 more games, and we're already talking about postseason. So I'm really excited about the grit that we're having, the competitive attitudes that we're having here out at practice. We just need to tighten up a few things, like not letting in so many goals. How can we prevent things from happening before they happen? And then just working on our final third play. But I'm excited where things are. Did I think we would be this far from where we were at preseason? No. So I'm a happy coach.
On Sunday, obviously the end result wasn't what you'd wanted, especially coming into Lipscomb on a pretty good roll. But team battled back, scored in the final 10 minutes to force overtime, and seemed to be getting a lot of lifts in the second half and showing some pretty good resilience. What's been behind that?
Yeah, I think just when we talk at halftime about the things that we need to change, they're going out and executing it. So the biggest thing is the things that we talk about, can they go out and at least try them? If they don't work, try something different. So you can't just continue to do the same thing over and over and expect the same result. So I think they've been doing a great job making those adjustments. And like I said, I thought the fight we had in the second half to get that goal back to keep us in the game was exceptional. And a lot of people are stepping up here in practice this week. So it's exciting to see, like, maybe we can throw more numbers in this Sunday. But Sunday should be fun. I'm excited to play Xavier.
And Xavier, you mentioned a team that played a pretty tough schedule early on, is on kind of a roll at the end of their non-conference slate. What do you expect to see tactically against them on Sunday?
Yeah, well, Nate, their coach, actually used to coach here at Miami, and he also played here at Miami. So it'll be fun for him to play against his alum. But he is great tactically. He's going to have them extremely organized. But it's going to be at their place at a Sunday night game. They're having a game on Thursday. We don't have anything. So I feel like if we just go in there with good high energy, go in with our game plan and stick to it, we'll be able to make things happen. Now, they've beaten 3 MAC teams already. They've played Toledo, Akron, and Bowling Green and come out with a win. So we want to be the MAC team that takes them down.
All right, good luck on Sunday, Coach.
Thank you.
All right, Sid, one more non-conference contest at Xavier on Sunday. I guess what are kind of some of the things that, with this last game before MAC play, the team really wants to be hitting on Sunday?
Well, we're excited to get our team chemistry together. We've been building up to play for the MAC, obviously. All the little things are finally coming together, and the coach used to actually play here, so it's going to be a fun little hometown rivalry. And we're just hoping to put everything that we've been working on in practice onto the field, so when it comes to MAC play, we'll really be ready.
I know Sunday the result didn't go the team's way, but battled back to force overtime, and team seems to score most of its goals in the second half and really seem to respond. What's been kind of behind the team's kind of resilience that it's shown thus far in non-conference play?
Well, we have a goal that we would like to win a lot more games, so even if it doesn't show in the first half, we try to put that behind us and bring it out in the second half. But we have been working on our first half, trying to make it easier on ourselves so we don't have to come back and get those goals later in the game.
Yes, what are some of the things that you're trying to fine-tune in practice this week?
Really just we've been trying to switch it a lot, and that helps us open up the play instead of getting stuck in one area. And just pretty much putting all the little things together, working on our first touch, like just knowing where other people are going to play on the field. It's really just getting a feel for everyone so we know like what movements they're going to make and where we can play the ball either to their feet or in front of them.
Good luck on Sunday, Sid.
Thank you.